one Sunday we went in community from the Norbertine College in Rome down to Nettuno. Nettuno is the place where this saint lived and was martyred, Maria Goretti, a hidden gem. She would have passed into complete oblivion, but the providence of God allowed things to happen in such a way that even from that disaster, good would come. It's a beautiful story actually in its conclusion. This young girl was scarcely 12 years old when she died in defense of her chastity on this very day in 1902. She was canonized by Pius XII in 1950. She herself was born of a poor family, was uneducated, but she did manifest a maternal spirit, quite amazing actually for her age, in caring for her 4 little brothers and the neighbours' children while the adults were working in the fields. In fact, we have one snap of a group there in the fields, and it's the only picture that we actually have of her. It was her, and we can see that she was quite mature for her age, and therefore would have been attractive to this young man, Alessandro Sironelli. Her father died when she was 10 years old, and one of the men who had worked with her father, this Alessandro Sironelli, had made several attempts to seduce little Maria Goretti. Her refusal so angered him that he threatened to kill her, which eventually he did, stabbing her 14 times. She didn't die immediately. She was rushed to the hospital at Nettuno, and there she expressed her forgiveness for her assassin before she went to glory. In 1910, during his 8th year in prison, the assassin was converted after a dream in which the young martyr presented him with a bouquet of flowers. And so his behavior became very good, and he was able to be released in 1928. He went to ask pardon of Maria's mother, and with her received Holy Communion at Christmas that year, side by side. Both the assassin and the mother present at the actual canonization. Very, very rare, actually unique. And grace had its effect, for he lived in penance and prayer and spent his last years as a Franciscan tertiary in a Capuchin monastery. He died in 1970. This girl defended her virginity and her purity. And what do our girls do today? Let us pray for this pure pearl of chastity which allows us to be free for God. Ubi caritas et dolor Ubi caritas Deus ibi just.